Oh, hi Nish. Hello, Shadow Vamp. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to fix the raid. Ah, thank you so much for the rating of party of 26. Holy shit! Forgot how big your channel has gotten. Oh, I am so sorry about that. I totally forgot to fix that. Oh my god! Hi! Offended! Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot to fix it. I am so sorry. But how are y'all? I have been forced to do a different Nancy Drew game. Nancy Drew game. Oh my god. So, as hopefully I did it right. And we'll be streaming Nancy Drew and the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. It leaves you alone because you're a moderator. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the follow! Okay, I am almost ready. I just gotta pull up my stream on my phone. What?
Never mind. I said nothing.
Okay. I am so sorry about that. Okay, so I just realized I messed that up. So we're actually really close to getting there. What the? Thick Bear, I am so sorry. I should hold on. Let me see if I can. So, because I messed up the follower goal thingy, it's actually not supposed to be that much. I thought it would pick up on how many followers I already had, but it didn't. So we're at, yes, thank. So right now we are at 43, so we're 7 away, which I'm really excited about. And then Sibling Takeover happens, where they choose a game, any game from my library, or like any game they can find on Steam that I have, and they do whatever game they want because, oh, why not? Sibling, it's not working.
What? Oh, well, it's fine. We can later. Or you can just time it out.
Oh no, I meant my chat on my phone. Why can't you time it out too?
No, only the owner can, because I'm not tied up. Is he also a moderator?
Okay, so I just,
Do it, I don't know.
if you can you do it for more than 10 minutes? Okay,
Like I said, I can't.
my bad. Okay, yeah, so we are 7 followers away from Sibling Takeover. So, woo! Let me close out of that. Go here, turn on desktop volume. Go. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, that might actually, hope that's not too loud. Whoops. Double click. Duh. Time to just quickly fix this. Okay. you so much for the follow. We're just missing 2 people and we have our little trio. So Salt, it looks like you're having that takeover a lot sooner than I thought. Okay, let's hope. If I go here, go there. Oh! Okay. Can you all see the game? Is it too loud? Am I too loud? Is it too quiet? Am I too quiet? I forgot to ask that question. Oh my god. What do you mean no game? Oh wait. Night, Thick Bear. Have a good night. Sleep well. Did it not work? Because I know like the sibling. Did it not work?
You cannot see anything. It's just a black void.
Okay, even after the delay?
Yep.
Remember what we did with the specific window? Huh. Yeah. Like to tell me what's going on? Dude.
Stop, I'm trying to figure out freaking.
Okay, they can hear but they can't see. Yeah. Huh. Okay, so let's see what happens if we... Yeah, because it should appear right there. Okay, but I have to be the actual game for it to appear, remember? Okay. Oh,
Stop
just for a second. Maybe because of the delay, we didn't wait long enough. Okay, let's give it a second for the delay. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties much.
See, we're 6 away. You ready?
Yeah, and then we're gonna play a different one. Because I finished this game already.
Well, it doesn't have to be Nancy Drew.
Well, but it's gonna be Nancy Drew, because I like Nancy Drew.
I'm still gonna have you go through all my games.
Fine.
Don't
you see it now, or?
Yeah. Don't mind the weird splatters. I got potato on it last night.
You got potato? Oh my.
No, it wasn't. Was it last night we had mashed potatoes? Yes, it was.
Yes, it was last night.
I accidentally got potato all over my phone. I got most of it off.
Mystery of this home.
Ballstick! Hi! How are you?
So I assume they can't see it.
Here, let me just make sure.
I'll go look.
Should we do what Polestack suggested? Turning it off and back on?
Huh?
Turning off the game, close it down to the game and...
Yeah, try that. Oh, I stepped on the cord.
Oh!
It was one of the thick cords, too.
Oh my god. Look how pretty!
I can't.
Okay. Did that help? I don't know. I'm curious now.
You're gonna see if you can open Twitch.
You can have Discord.
You can open Discord now.
Oh, that's what Nugget said. Oh, so I can't get this to turn off. As you walk away. I can't get this to turn off. Can y'all see it? No? Okay. working. You fail to yourself. What the fuck? I don't know what that means, but pop off. Well, I mean, we've had issues in the past. Oh, sibling. Oh. Did you open this garbage? It's weird. We tried. How do you get there? Oh, I just did that thing. Now can they see it? Okay. Right now, people. I don't know what the hell Deanna setting there, so I don't know how to fix that. That may be like I don't know why I seem to try and fix things when I don't stream, so. How about a direct network service? Maybe. You might just have to stream something else. Might have to go back to the one game. Oh, big stretches, big boy. So I said the word Bubba like I called Cletus. And Thick Bear automatically heard. Okay. Thought you were talking about him. I was like, what's the upgrade? Yeah, you're probably gonna have to do it. Nope. Yeah, you're gonna have to play. Okay. Now we'll try to figure out whatever's happening over there because it just really doesn't want to. Hold on. Great BG looks for. It says looking for a game to capture. Yeah. So this is because I turned it back to auto. Yeah. So this is. Originally we had it on the capture specific window, but it was just showing a void. Yeah. Watch nothingness. Yeah, I gotta remember. I don't know what happened here. That's okay. Now I gotta remember how to change it without turning off the stream. Well, what do you mean changing that? Because I gotta change it from Ghost Dogs to the other one. Oh, well, I don't know how to help with that. You have fun. I'm gonna go read. Jerk. Hey, how about you fix the thingy for the stream? Like, not like fix thing, but like the thingy that you've been working on? Maybe. I might fix the surprise thing. Okay. Does anyone know how to change that? That's not what I meant to do. Unless. Nope, that idea did not work. Well then, we're just gonna have it be the wrong game because I am not smart enough to figure out how that's fixed. Oh, shush it. Okay. Close window. Which one? It's this one. There we go. You're fine. You were just let out. What? Gibby's working. I don't want to bother him with that. Hey. There's no need. There's no need to.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
Yeah, I gotta fix
it's
that.
real helpful,
So you guys can see this
especially
one?
if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about it.
Sibling! Hey, I'm being whined at. Can you come save me? I got $1. It's my last dollar.
What do you want me to do? I can't do shit.
Yes, you can!
Well, too bad. Have fun.
I can't do anything for you, bud. I just started. And had issues the entire time. I know! So, Pulse Tax, I don't know if you heard. I'm gonna smack you with so much love. My sibling will do a takeover of my stream. Oh, you're super cute. And after I hit 50. Clooters, go bother someone else, please. Cletus? Two. None. 2. Cletus, there's seriously nothing I can do for you. Oh, I can move closer. I'm sorry. I was kind of far from my laptop. Is that better? Usually I've been told that, hey, my mic isn't so bad, but I've also been a lot closer to my laptop than what I was. You wanted only 1, right? Yes. You wanted 1. You wanted 2, which I already got you. What do you want? You also want 2. Why do people just love having 2? Bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle? Don't even whine at me. Uh-oh. Yep. Rar. Oh yeah, fun one. 1 egg, 1 tomato, 1 anchovy. One tomato, 1 anchovy. 2 pepper, 2 cucumber. Really? You are demanding. Jeez. There. Take that. Three spinach, 3 carrot, 3 crouton. I know the difference. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I just gotta figure out how to do this. I need to move my desk to a different location that I can actually use it. And that might also help me a lot. Oops, sorry, Cletus. I did not mean to smack you with my foot. Okay, you want... Oh boy, another fun one. 1 tomato, 1 anchovy. 2 egg, 2 pepper. 2 carrot, 2 crouton. 3 spinach, 4 cucumbers. 2 egg, 2 pepper, 2 spinach, 2 cucumber. One tomato, 2 spinach.
Well, this looks downright wrong.
You missed Nightbot getting banned. You missed me struggling because I was gonna play Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs, like it says on my stream name, but it just wasn't working, so I have to. Yes, you can. I am really sorry about that. You can also spam emotes if you really want. That's fun. I might do the thing where you can have your emotes appear onto yeah, I saw soap. Salt. Oh Jesus. Oops. Sorry about that.
Do this over and do it right this time.
Order up.
Oh, really? Really? This is fun. I did not mean to say soap. I am sorry. 1 tomato, 1 anchovy. 2 egg, 2 pepper, 2 carrot, 2 crouton. Snickerdoodles. Do we have any water left? Salt? Water left? Salt? 3 spinach. 4 cucumbers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Order up.
Oh, thank God. 2 egg. That was me coughing. I'm the one coughing, not them. I ran out of water, so my throat's dry. And I'm sad. No, I am not. I am fine. Really, I just need something to drink. I didn't catch it then. Oh. Oh my. This was made in 2009. Uh-oh. Let me just quickly wipe off the water that happened to be on my laptop, apparently. Oh my God. Nancy Drew was made before COVID. Oh, dear Jesus, Nish. 2 egg, 2 pepper, 1 tomato, 2 spinach. 2, 2, 1, 2. Yes. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That kind of felt like I was
Order up.
like counting measures, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. You know, kind of that deal. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to. Salt, do you have my stream on? Because I think I can hear it. You. I have also no clue if salt's still here. Yeah, shut up. Is there any water left? I don't know if you're saying, and yes, you can hear it. Do you have my stream on? Or, yes, we have water left. 2 egg, 2 pepper, 2 carrot, 2 crouton. Carrot and crouton? Yeah. 1 spinach, 1 anchovy, 1 cucumber. Oh,
Order up. Order up.
dang. 1 spinach, 1 carrot, 1 crouton. I feel like I fucked up. Yep. Oh my god. 1 carrot, 2 cucumber, 1 crouton. Yes? No. Damn. Ah, I did it again. Yep, that's right. We did it! Okay. Nish, you're amazing.
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy again.
What's up?
I'd better get back to work.
I have to get going too. Bye.
You beat second because your marching band would drop too much attention. Oh my god.
What do you want?
You messed with my rifle, didn't you?
This I gotta hear.
Excuse me?
This fax just came for you. It's from the wacko left-wing wildlife gang that paid you to screw up my rifle so I'd miss that wolf.
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm leaving this place right now.
Good. You just got yourself an escort off the premises.
Woo. That's not what I'm into. That's not what I meant to do. Thank you. 2 French toast, 3 Canadian bacon. So, can you do me a really big favor? Two French toast, 3 Canadian bacon. Can you text Mom water? Because I forgot to put it on the list. One French toast, 3 Canadian bacon.
Order up.
1 French toast, 3 Canadian bacon. You forgot salt and potatoes. And I think I put Cheez-Its on that list too. Three for 3. Thank you.
Order up. Order up.
One, two, three, 1, 2. Two, 2, 0, 3, 2. No, 2, 2, 0, 3, 0.
Something don't look right. Do this one again. If you think I'm serving this, you're loco.
Two French toast, 2 Canadian bacon. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 3. 2, 2, 0. Oh, it's 3. Okay, let's try this again. Ooh, laptop.
Order up.
Oh, hello. Let's go bother 3555274. Forward.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy again.
What's up?
Excuse me.
I better get back to work.
Answers, Nancy. I need answers.
I'm confused. Did I mess up again?
Hey, Nancy. What you need?
That does it for now.
Always a pleasure.
Do I need to like talk to someone?
That's finished. That's finished. Can't check. Oops. Been there. Oops. Haven't done that.
Okay, but I can't. Okay then.
If I want to follow those tracks, I'm gonna need some snowshoes. If I don't get warm soon, I may not make it.
Easy, you'll be okay.
I feel warmer already. That's for me.
Okay, maybe that's just what I'm missing to do. Actually.
Hello?
Me again.
So, how's it going?
Someone dressed in a black snowmobiling suit decked me with an ice ball. And when I came to, the lake had been blown to pieces and I was stranded on an ice floe.
Are you okay?
I am now. But remember that piece of black fabric I saw sticking out of Trapper Dan's needle?
Do you think it came from the clothes the guy who threw the ice ball was wearing?
It's a definite possibility. And if that person also blew up the lake, he or she could be the same person who blew up the bunkhouse.
Which means if you come across someone who owns a black snowmobiling suit that's missing a piece of fabric, you've probably found your culprit.
That's all I have to report.
Call again soon, okay?
I will. Bye.
Hello?
Miss Camillo, hi, it's Nancy Drew from Icicle Creek Lodge.
Yes, hello. Is the wolf all right?
Well, Ollie hasn't succeeded in shooting or trapping it yet, if that's what you mean. But I'm not going to tell you any more until you tell me who you really are.
All right. I'm a member of Run and Grow Free. As you may or may not know, that's an organization dedicated to the protection of wild animals. I went to the lodge to make sure nothing happened to that wolf. See, we're trying desperately to arrange to have it captured and transported to a sanctuary. But so far, all the ones we've contacted are full. And unless and until we find a place for it, all we can do is try to protect it. Now tell me more about the contact you've had with the wolf.
When I was trapped out on the lake without a coat, it dragged one to the shore and left it there for me.
It may have sensed you were in trouble, or its behavior may have been totally random. But either way, the fact that the wolf didn't simply run away from you is very bad news.
It is?
Wolves and humans simply do not mix. While wolves may appear to be similar to dogs, behaviors that have been bred out of dogs after thousands of years of domestication are still instinctive to wolves. Training a wolf to behave like a dog may mask those instincts, but it cannot eradicate them. For that reason, no matter how sociable the wolf may appear, instinct can at any moment rear its ugly head with devastating results for any humans involved and for the wolf. Especially for the wolf, who will have simply been doing what comes naturally.
So the fact that this wolf doesn't seem to be that afraid of people could lead people to think they don't have to be afraid of it.
Precisely. It could make them forget that all wolves are, first and foremost, wild. And while we're on the subject, do not ever give in to the temptation to feed the wolf. For one thing, a wolf's jaws are twice as powerful as a German shepherd's, and should your hand happen to get in its way when it tries to feed...
I get the picture.
For another thing, making the wolf dependent upon you for food would seal its doom. It sounds strange, Nancy, but the very best thing you can do for that wolf is nothing.
Oops.
Are you the one who wrecked all the gear that was in the fishing shack?
Yes, that was me. I was afraid that Bill Kessler fellow would encounter the wolf on one of his trips out to the shack, and that it would end badly for the wolf. So I did a number on his equipment. I've done worse while working on behalf of Run and Grow Free. Believe me.
So, are you kind of an expert on wolves?
Oh, good heavens, no. Although I probably know more about them than most people do, which unfortunately isn't saying much.
Things like what?
Well, I know that a wolf that lives by itself, like the one up there at the lodge, a lone wolf, if you will, a wolf like that is called a disperser. And I know that 95% of the wolf's natural habitat down here in the lower 48 states has disappeared. And I know some people, a lot of people, couldn't care less. But it seems to me that wolves have just as much right to go about their business in this country as we humans do. After all, they were here first.
Why can't the group you belong to just capture the wolf, take it out to the middle of nowhere, and let it go?
Because unfortunately, there's really no such place as nowhere anymore. We humans are, or can be, everywhere. Plus, wolves can travel great distances. Contact with humans would be inevitable. And since this wolf has obviously lost its fear of humans, it would be an easy target for anyone prone to shoot first and ask questions later. No, a sanctuary is the only place where it would be truly safe.
What's a sanctuary?
It's a facility where wolves can live out their lives in as natural a setting as possible in the company of other wolves.
You mean like a zoo?
No, sanctuaries are usually not open to the general public. And while educating visitors about wolves is certainly one of their goals, their primary concern is preserving the animals they take in. Unfortunately, the more humans encroach on wolves' natural habitat, the more crowded the sanctuaries become.
It gets so cold here at night. Will the wolf be okay?
Not only are wolves built to withstand cold temperatures, but they know instinctively what to do to survive in extreme conditions. If they didn't, they would have disappeared from the earth eons ago.
Why didn't you just come out and tell the people at Icicle Creek Lodge that you were there to protect the wolf?
Because I assumed, and quite correctly as it turns out, that very few people there would be sympathetic to my cause. Had I not been undercover, they may have tried to foil my efforts. Instead, I was able to foil theirs. For a while, at least.
Did you ever hear any explosions while you were staying at Icicle Creek Lodge?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I heard several.
Do you have any idea what caused them?
My first thought was that Ollie had completely lost it and was going after the wolf with explosives. But when I realized that even he wasn't that stupid, I assumed it was someone clearing an avalanche or a downed tree or something. While we're on the subject of explosions, did anyone ever figure out what made the bunkhouse blow up like that?
The sheriff says it was plastic explosives.
Wow, that's serious. No offense, but it sounds to me like instead of hiring a new maid, the owner of the lodge should have hired herself a detective.
Yeah. That's it for now.
Thanks for calling. Oh, and from now on, call me Lupe. I think you've earned that right.
Okay, Okay, so we can do it now. Also, hi Sky, how are you? Also, yes, 6 more followers to 50. I'm super excited.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
I'm glad you called. Ollie tells me Guadalupe Camillo checked out.
Actually, it was more like Ollie threw her out.
Well, good riddance, right? I mean, he said she was an environmental nut job. In fact, he said he wouldn't be surprised if she's the one who caused those accidents and blew up the bunkhouse.
I don't think so.
You don't? I was hoping I could tell my lawyers that the case is closed and come home.
I still have to come up with proof.
Oh, that.
Yes,
Well, the lodge
we
is
can
probably
continue.
better off without her in any case. Although she did pay for her stay in advance. And in cash. Cash is good. Oh well. Anything else to report?
I think I'm onto something, but I desperately need snowshoes. Could you give me the combination to the lock on the display case so I could use the ones in there?
I certainly can, but I'm not going to until you do something for me.
Like what?
I'm going to fax you a survey that Tino came up with. He says you're to fill most of it out by observing the people staying at the lodge, rather than just asking them the questions outright. He says that will put them on their guard. When it's all filled out, fax it to Tino. The results will help him come up with a profile that will help you to determine which of our guests is responsible.
Oh my lord.
Sounds good.
Excellent. I'm faxing it to you even as we speak. In fact, it's done. So why don't you go get it right now? I'll wait.
Great. I just hope the questions aren't too dumb.
Oh my god, are they dumb?
Got it.
Good. Now remember, when you're done filling it out, fax it directly to Tino. And he wants you to call him before you do so he can turn his machine on.
Did you know that Ollie is building a trap to catch the wolf that's been hanging around?
No, but he told me he'd been having trouble shooting it, so good for him. Whatever it takes to get rid of it.
But why does he need to get rid of it? It's not hurting anything.
It's freaking out my guests, which means it's hurting my bottom line, especially on top of everything else that's been happening.
But why not, say, call a wolf sanctuary and have them come and take the wolf away? That would certainly be more humane.
Please tell me Mask is not
Ollie's had
here.
a lot of experience with varmints or whatever he calls them, so I have to assume that he knows best. In fact, I think he used to hunt wolves for food. Or was that bears? Lions, tigers, bears, wolves, they're all a huge insurance risk for someone in my
Chantel, stop
So
speaking.
I don't
Stop
care
speaking
how
now.
Ollie does it. I just want that wolf gone. ASAP.
That's it for now.
I have to get going too. Bye.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Sky. That really sucks. And right now, I am doing okay. I've read your message so many times, ma'am, and I still don't understand it. Like, I understand the first part, but the second part I don't understand at all. Just look how stupid these questions are. And I'm just gonna guess with these. Okay, this one is her left. Both. His. Whoop. His left. His right. Planet X. Earth. Mars. No, you're good. I just have sometimes issues understanding messages, even really simple ones. Okay, so we just gotta figure out his hometown, and then Yanni's planet. So that's really easy to understand. That's all I remember.
Hello?
Hi, Lupe. This is Nancy Drew again.
Is everything all right?
The wolf's fine. I just have some questions.
Like what?
This is going to sound like a really weird question, but from what side of the bed do you usually get up?
Why in the world do you want to know that?
Oh, please don't try to make me explain.
Well, it's a harmless question, I suppose. Let's see. I get up on my left side.
If I were to ask you which planet you most identify with, which one would you say?
Earth. No, wait. Make that Venus. No.
She can't make up her mind.
No. Actually, Venus. No. Earth. No offense, dear, but that's a very silly question.
Tell me about it. That's it for now.
Call me the instant anything happens.
Okay. Let's go bother Yanni Munstaya. I know, I said that wrong.
Nancy, I am glad to see you.
I'm not disturbing your routine?
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as usual, and suddenly, boom! Snow, dirt, rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
You think it was a bomb?
Of course it was a bomb. My competitors bombed the bunkhouse thinking I would be so frightened that I would abandon my training and leave. Only I wasn't frightened. So now they are trying to bomb me.
Do you think they're responsible for all the accidents that have been happening around here as well?
My competitors and the governments behind them, they are as desperate as they are ruthless. They are capable of anything. They can operate anywhere in the world, under all conditions. It would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their employ. But to them,
Oh,
I
Lord.
say, Pa! They do not scare me. I am the best cross-country skier in the
That's what it
world.
said.
I will neutralize their petty threats with my excellent strength, skill, and
No.
speed. I am sorry. Enough about my problems. Did you want something?
Would you mind telling me what planet you most identify with?
Pluto.
Actually, Pluto's not a planet anymore.
I forgot about this one.
That is exactly the point. Pluto stirs up passion and controversy, yet it continues undaunted on its course, as do I. Pluto and I, we are as brothers.
I really need to get somewhere in the backcountry and was thinking you could maybe give me a cross-country ski lesson or two?
Out of the question. I don't have the time, the equipment, or frankly, the desire. I am sorry.
Wow.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
Fredonian. Something like that. That's what he is. He's not Russian.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again.
Yes?
One of the guests at the hotel, Yanni Volkstaya, he says someone threw a bomb at him while he was out skiing.
Did he see who it was?
He didn't see anything except the explosion, which I'm pretty sure is the same one I mentioned to you before.
Was he hurt?
No,
Why are you telling me this instead of him?
because he's a cross-country skiing champion and he's convinced it was one of his competitors. Apparently the governments of the people he's beaten are as ruthless as they are sore losers.
So what do you want me to do?
I just thought you should know that his life may be in danger.
Well, if this Yanni guy wasn't concerned enough to call us, I don't see what good we can do. Life's too short, we're too understaffed, and it's
Yes.
just too darn cold to go traipsing around out there for nothing.
I'll let you get back to work.
Have a good day.
What are you doing? that's fun. My siblings know what you said, OG. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I can press it entirely. Okay. Brodania. See, sibling? Brodania. Elad Sayek. Toronto. Oh. Toronto. Ooh. Is that how you spell Toronto? Toronto. Nope. Gray in Los Angeles. Angeles.
Nancy, hi. You finished with that
Ooh.
survey yet?
I sure am.
Good girl. I'll just turn on my fax machine here. Okay, let her rip. You messed up somewhere, Nancy. According to the survey you just sent me, the only crime any of our suspects could have perpetrated is jaywalking. Do it over and call me before you fax it, okay?
You bet.
Anything else?
I guess maybe I could use a hint.
That's what I'm here for.
Never mind. Maybe later. See ya.
You need help? Just give me a call.
We're literally just gonna do this cutscene over and over.
Nancy, hey, you give that survey another shot?
I sure did.
Hang on. Okay, sock it to me. According to this survey, one of our suspects regularly breaks into pet shops, which, even if that's true, doesn't help us here. So,
I know. Do it over.
anything else?
I better go.
Always a pleasure. Nancy, you do that survey over?
Yep.
Wait a sec. Machine's on. Go for it. This isn't right. From this survey, it would appear that one of our suspects is an expert at holding up taco stands. You're gonna have to do it over, okay?
What?
No problem.
Anything else?
I think that'll do it.
You need help? Just give me a call. Nancy, you do that survey over?
Yep.
Wait a sec. Machine's on. Go for it. Bad news, Nancy. The survey you sent me indicates that the most we got on our hands up there is a litter bug. So you know what you gotta do, right?
I gotta do it over.
Correct. Anything else?
I think that'll do it.
Don't be a stranger.
I am not looking it up this time. Maybe this one is both, and this one is his left.
Nancy, you do that
Did
survey
Nancy?
over?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Wait a sec. Machine's on. Go for it. This survey's not even close. Now, if we were looking for somebody who never wears their seatbelts, we'd be in business. But since we're looking for a possible saboteur,
I'll do it again.
anything else?
That does it for now.
Don't be a stranger.
What's up?
I was just wondering, what planet do you most identify with?
Planet X.
I'm sorry, I meant in our solar system.
Planet
Planet?
X.
Yep.
But there
There
is,
is
no
no planet.
Planet X.
There will be.
So you identify with Planet X.
Planet X. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
So you go to school in California?
Yep. University of California at Brea.
What kind of degree are you working on?
Master of Fine Arts.
Cool. So what's your favorite medium?
What is this, like the Spanish Inquisition?
Hey,
Hi.
give her a break. She's just trying to make pleasant conversation.
Oh, right. My favorite medium? Dirt.
You paint with dirt?
I create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt. Sometimes I just use my hands, but most of the time heavy machinery is involved.
Oh, brother.
Hi, Scoober.
Nobody understands my art, but that's cool. To be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
Is this your first time at the lodge?
Yep. My car broke down on my way to Lake Louise last summer. Pulled in here to wait for the tow truck and figured it'd be a cool place to visit during the winter, so here I am.
Hi.
So, you like to snowshoe?
I like doing stuff outside. Snowshoeing's about all I can afford.
Is it a hard sport to learn?
You don't learn how to snowshoe. If you need to get through snow that's too deep to walk through, you slap on some snowshoes and you just do it.
What do you think about all the weird things that have been happening around here?
I think they're kind of cool. Accidents make life colorful, you know?
You wouldn't be saying that if you were the one who'd slipped on those ice-covered stairs or eaten that bad potato salad or had those 4 flat tires.
Hey, I had that broken window.
broken window?
I
Ooh.
went snowshoeing on like the third day I was here, and when I got back, the window in my room was broken. Glass was all over the place.
Who broke it?
Don't know. Don't know what broke it either. There was no rock on
I
the
know.
floor, no bullet, no nothing.
We're about to find
It
out.
was the wolf. Tried to jump up into your room, but didn't quite make it.
That's bogus, dude. My room's on the second floor, and besides, wolves don't do stuff like that.
Hey, that wolf does a lot of stuff wolves aren't supposed to do.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why
sure.
it needs to be
Blame the
hunted
wolf.
down.
It's just doing its thing, man. Get off its case. Anyway, my window broke and nobody knows why. Pretty awesome, huh?
Do you ever see anyone else when you're out there snowshoeing?
I see that Yanni guy sometimes. I'll be plodding along and he'll go zooming by. Those skis of his are like rockets, man. He's all like zippy zoom.
Zig-a-zoom.
Do you ever hear
Zig-a-zoom.
explosions?
Yeah, and they freak me out. It doesn't take a very big sound to trigger an avalanche. And when you're out there by yourself, nothing will ruin your day faster than a couple of tons of snow roaring your way at 100 miles an hour.
Tell me about it. Would it be all right if I borrowed your snowshoes?
No.
I don't really have to borrow yours. Any old pair would do.
Well, in that case,
No.
no.
What's the matter with you? Afraid of cooties? Let her use your snowshoes.
I've only got one pair, and they're like precious, you know? Sorry, dude, the answer's no. What can I say?
Nice talking to you.
Happy trails.
Nancy, hi. What the heck happened out there?
Actually, I'm not quite sure.
I walked out to Icicle Lake to see how you were doing in the fishing shack, only there wasn't any fishing shack. There wasn't even a lake. The ice was all busted up like somebody dropped a bomb on it.
All I know is after I caught that 2-foot northern pike, I walked outside and someone knocked me unconscious with an ice ball. The next thing I knew, there was an explosion and I was on an ice floe in the middle of the lake with no coat and no fish.
Somebody decked you with an ice ball and blew up the lake? Holy moly.
Probably you. Couldn't stand the thought of losing to a girl.
Oh,
Har har. The good news is you're okay. The bad news? No more ice fishing.
I know this is going to sound like a strange question, but what planet do you most identify with?
I guess it would be Mars. You know, that whole god of war thing?
I should have known. I'll see you two later, okay?
Glad you dropped by.
dude. Hi. Come on, baby. Why are you just staring at me? Also, I cannot call them. So, back to trial and error, I guess. I've got time before lunch. It's literally these three.
Nancy, you do that survey over?
Yep.
Wait a sec. Machine's on. Go for it. You did something wrong again, Nancy.
I'll do it over.
Anything else?
I think that'll do it.
You need help? Just give me a call.
Okay, whose room am I in? So this one, not that one. This one is his right. His left. Both. Yeah, I think so. Not what I meant.
Nancy, you do that survey over?
Yep.
Wait a sec. Machine's on. Go for it.
I'm not sure how much like historical figures have to do with the game, but they seem like to be kind of a big part.
You did something wrong again, Nancy.
I'll do it over.
Anything else?
I think that'll do it.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't get it. That one's right. That one's right, I think. I feel like I've tried every combination out there. No, I don't think I did.
Nancy, you do that survey over?
Yep.
Wait a sec.
I feel like this
Machine's on.
one's.
Go for it.
I feel like it's just being a jerk.
You did something wrong again, Nancy.
I'll do it over.
Anything else?
I'd better go.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm wondering if it's because I have to do.
That's finished. Been there, done that. Still need to do that.
I wonder if it's.
Still need to do that.
I wonder if it's this one I need to do just to get it done because. What do you mean, Sky? Do I have it misspelled? B-R-E-A. B-R-E-A. Because Luke kind of gives it away. I mean, Luke kind of gives it away because when I talked to him, he said he's going to the University of California in Bray. But I also don't live in California, so I don't know if that's a real place.
No need to go in there till it's time to cook.
Okay, so now we just wait till noon. Yeah, I just can't do the paprika thing until after it's 12, and it's 11:50 at the moment. Oh, hi, Huffle Daddy! I'm really enjoying the game, but I also have enjoyed Nancy Drew games when I was little. So I'm finally going to beat them. I'm hoping. I have 10 out of the... No. I personally have 10 out of the 30-something, and then I have 2 from my sibling. Not Salt, the other sibling. No. I mean, I've seen them, but I don't think I've ever read them. They're at the local Barnes & Noble, for sure. While we wait, I can also see... Cold! Let me just boot up my school laptop and see if the school website for books has any Nancy Drew books. What are you boys doing?
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
Excuse me. Thank you. It's not always the nicest thing, you know? Okay, so you just want a cheeseburger. You want a quesadilla. And you want one. Oops, was not fast enough. No! Ah. Oh my god. We will get this right someday. Burger. Let's see what I have to say about this. 1 second, Sky. Oh, I can read your message. I will actually be streaming for a long time today, so you'll most likely be back while I'm still streaming. And I won't forget the paprika. I just can't add paprika until I do the hamburgers.
Order up.
God, no.
Order up.
That is a lot of paprika. My day has been pretty good. Got woken up at 5 a.m., which was fun. And then I watched Thick Bear stream for a long time. Oh, I cooked macaroni and cheese at 7 a.m. That was fun. Cheese, tomato, onion, ketchup. Cheese, tomato, onion, ketchup. Cheese, tomato, onion.
Order up.
No onion, no mustard.
Order up. Can't check that off yet.
How has your day been, Huffle? Oops, not that. So this is a fun little mini game that we can waste our time on. And laptop is basically 100%. Did not mean to do that. 8. I did not put that pillow there for you to lick it. Good boy. Not bad. Sounds like you've had a productive day. Oh, fun. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to clear off the pond, because that's one of my tasks, and I have nothing to do because I have to wait till dinner. So I am just, so we have this kind of square, and I'll be finishing this type of square in a few. So, boom, 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 boom. Bottom row will never have any. Never ever. Okay. There we go.
That ought to do it.
Okie dokie. Time to go waste more time.
Ah, much better. I was really cold.
Sure you were. Oh no, I didn't really look. Ollie, do you got anything to say?
What you need?
Nope.
That's all the questions I had.
See you later.
I'm glad for the chance to talk once again. There is something I must explain.
There is?
What I said before about wolves. It is because my grandmother was killed by wolves. Killed and devoured.
How?
Years ago, when my mother was a little girl, her mother, my grandmother, was on her way back from the village on her motor scooter, which was and still is the only means of transportation most Fredonians can afford. It was January, and the sun had just set, and it was dark, very cold. There were thousands of wolves in the countryside that winter. At night they would roam in huge, hungry packs. My grandmother was halfway home when she came upon a young man waving from the side of the road for her to stop. He too had been on a scooter, but his had broken down and wolves were gathering all around him, preparing to attack. My grandmother, of course, stopped, and he leapt on behind her, and they took off down the road with the wolves, dozens of them, chasing after them. But with two people riding it, her scooter was slow, much too slow, and the wolves soon caught up with them. And when one of the wolves seized my grandmother's boot in its teeth and started to pull, instead of helping her, the man pushed her off the bike. It instantly gained speed and he got away. My grandmother, set upon by the wolves, did not.
That's terrible.
Tormented by guilt, the young man eventually confessed. He went to prison for several years, and the wolves were hunted year-round until the countryside was rid of them. But the damage was done. And so, I'm happy to talk to you about any subject except wolves. About them, I have nothing to say.
Ever see Lou Talbot when you're out there training?
The college student? Just yesterday I had to slow down to avoid colliding with him. It ruined my whole session.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Come back anytime.
No need to go in there till it's time to cook.
Uh-huh. 2 salmon. 2 salmon. 2 salmon. Two salmon. 2 salmon. What is with everybody wanting 2?
Order up.
Three pepper. 2 anchovies. Okay. 4 carrots. Whoops. Messed that up. 3 pepper. 2 anchovies. 4 cucumbers, 4 croutons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1. 1. 1. Tomato, spinach, carrots.
Order up.
Oh! Is it 2 or 3? 2. Cooking, I'm making them food. Hello again, Rosie Posey. How are you? Oops. These want croutons? Oh. How are you? Oh, that sucks. I hope you can either take a nap or go to bed soon. I'm not sure what time it is for you. One tomato. Oh, what the?
Order up.
There we go, that looks better. 3 pepper, 3, no, have it. 2 egg, 2 spinach, 2 anchovies. Ah, I see, you're an hour ahead of me. 2 egg, 2 spinach, 2 anchovy. Um, 3 pepper, 3 carrot. Bada bing, bada boom.
Order up.
Awesome. So, this one's the same one I've been streaming. I just didn't know how to change it unless I can... Oh, I can change it from here. Okay, there we go. So this one is Nancy Drew and the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. We are hopefully finishing it today, and then around, I want to say 7, 6-ish my time, so about 7-ish, 8-ish, I'll be switching to Stardew if Gibby Gaming is streaming it tonight. But I'm not sure on if he is or not tonight. He hasn't really like said anything. Hey Dark Leon, how are you? Okay. Can I help you? Will you make me some? What was that? Oh. How was your day, Dark Leon? Okay, so 1 pepper, 1 spinach, 1 anchovy, 1 cucumber. No? I am confuzzled? What do you mean, no, Rosie Posey? Bye, Rosie Posey. Ooh, that sounds fun. Never done one before. 1 pepper, 1 spinach, 1 anchovy. Pepper, spinach, anchovy, cucumber. Pepper, spinach, anchovy, cucumber. Two egg, 2 crouton. Three carrot.
Oh, and by the way, don't go adding paprika to Lou Talbot's food anymore. He hates paprika.
Okay. Did we do it?
Check.
Awesome. So we move on now.
Nancy, you do that survey over?
Yep.
Wait a sec. Machine's on. Go for it.
I'm gonna be so upset. What?
You did something wrong again,
What?
Nancy.
I'll do it over.
Anything else?
That does it for now.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go on a quick BRB, that way I can use the, oh my god. Use the water. What does that even mean? Use the bathroom and get some water. And hopefully that the water won't mess with my stomach at all. So get up, stretch, get some water, use the bathroom, talk to loved ones, pet your animals if you have animals, stuffed animals included. No judge. And I will be back in just a few minutes. Hello? Haha. I figured it out. Sup, guys? What's poppin'? I can't stay long. I don't know how long she's gonna take, but, what's poppin'? What's... what's poppin', guys? What's poppin'? Tell me about your day. Or just anything cool, man. No? Okay, then. Fine. Be that way. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to muting. Don't tell him I was here. Awesome, it's working. Also, welcome back, guys. I hope you guys did what you needed to while I figure out how to use my thingy today. I know how my laptop works. Okay. I don't understand. That is wrong.
Nancy, you do that survey over?
Yep.
Wait a sec. Machine's on. Go for it. You did something wrong again, Nancy.
I'll do it over.
Anything else?
I think that'll do it.
Always a pleasure.
Sure it is, Tino. Um, okay. Yeah, I think we did. Unless... Let's try it this way.
Nancy, you do that survey over?
Yep.
Wait a sec. Machine's on. Go for it. You did something wrong again, Nancy.
I'll do it over.
Anything else?
This doesn't make
That does it for now.
any sense. Left. Both. Right, right. Los Angeles Parade. Do I have Toronto spelled wrong again? G-O-R-O-N-T-O. That sounds right. Earth. Oh my god. Sibling? What? I had Plant X, not Planet. my god! I just realized. Oh my god. I feel so dumb right now. Yeah, I'm a very much smart one right there. Okay. Oh, not Planet C, Planet X. I've had it right the whole time.
Nancy, you do that survey over?
Yep.
Wait a sec.
That's what got me last time. I forgot.
Machine's on. Go for it. Nice work, Nancy. According to the survey, our perp is none other than our bird-watching champion snowshoer, Bill Kessler.
But Bill Kessler likes to ice fish. Guadalupe Comillo is the one who likes to birdwatch. Yanni Volkstaya is a champion skier. And Lou Talbot likes to snowshoe.
Oh.
But you were kind of right. I mean, you did pretty much describe everyone at the lodge.
I did? I guess I did. You know, maybe I just need to look at the survey data from a different perspective or something. Yeah, maybe the answer's there after all. I just gotta shuffle things around in order to see it. Oh, hey, before I forget, Chantel said when you finished the survey, I was supposed to pass some numbers on you. Said it was the combination of something?
Yes, to the display case. What is it?
7669. Anything else I can do for you?
I'd better go.
You need help? Just give me a call.
Let's grab these snowshoes.
That did it.
Thank you. Oh, come on, game. Wrong way. Water. Okay. 3 French toast, 3 Canadian bacon. One 1-0. Yeah, it's not fast enough. 11021. 11021. 11012. One of each. Nothing. Three one.
Order up.
If you think I'm serving this, you're loco.
3 French toast. 3 Canadian bacon. I had it backwards. So close. Three one. Two two.
Order up. Order up.
One of each.
Order up.
3 2 2 1 2. Okay, 3 2, yeah. 3 2 2 1 1 2. Ta-da! Well, hello, kind sirs. What? Hello, kind sirs. I thought you twisted his head. Oh, it was popsicle stamp. Okay, we're gonna do this really fast. Wrong way. Really fast, I say, and then I continue to mess up. Fun.
Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID.
Come on, 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 come on.
I can't
Nancy,
stop
Nancy,
shivering.
Nancy, Nancy, Nancy,
I need
Nancy,
to get
keep
in
going,
there with a
keep going,
cold like
keep going, keep going.
soon.
Come on, keep going, keep going. You got this. Keep going, keep
Looks
going,
like
keep
some
going.
kind of house. Hello? Is anyone here? Doesn't
6.
sound like it.
Whoops. 5. We did it. Okay, so this is gonna be all written in cursive. So I'm just gonna skip to the parts that she reads it out loud.
The Rest of My Life by Julius McQuaid. So once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her commands.
You miss me being a total dum-dum.
Ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent. Pinevale Hospital. Maybe I can use Isis and her incredible sense of smell to figure out who owns the notebook I found outside. All I have
I
to
know
do is
what it
get something from
means,
each of the people
but
at
I
the
don't know if I
lodge,
can
something that
pronounce
each
it.
of them has touched.
It
Then
means
let Isis
caveman.
figure out which of their scents matches the scent on the notebook.
That scared me again. Now, Isis.
Isis, stay.
Sibling! Sibling, I need help! Sibling! One second. Okay, sibling is on. Sibling was grabbing milk. Sibling is back. Sibling is helping.
Bark. Jump, bark. Paw, bark. Isis, bark. Jump, bark. Paw, bark. Go.
Girl. Three, 4, 5, 5, 5, 7, 6, 2, 5. What the?
Wonder what this is. Looks like there's a phone number on it.
Bye bye, Isis. I don't know why I almost said Isis. I tried blocking it on my own and like trying to ban them, but it just wasn't working. That's why I needed siblings so bad. I feel so proud. I have my first bot. Yeah, and I'm almost to affiliate as well. Okay. If we did everything right.
I feel warmer already.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. But there should have been a note. Oh, wait. We didn't explore. We didn't explore. I know why. We didn't explore. Because we're dum-dums. And we're idiots. And we're lovely people. Bud. Bubba. Dude. Where are you trying to go? Is this where you want it? Lay down. Oh my god. Careful! Let me move my laptop, that way I can help you, bud.
This indentation looks just like the one on that plaque in the lodge where that missing Rex bone used to be.
What am I reading? Oh, hey, you can see there's an outline of something. Okay. Yay! How was school? Did you die like you think you were going to? Sibling, do I... Oh, that sucks. Sibling, do I even want to know what that emote's supposed to be? Oh, Jay. Why is no one who said they were gonna come pick up an order done it yet? Nope. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, we froze. You still alive?
I feel warmer already.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Good. But I think we just messed up again. So what happened is that I was supposed to look at something, but I didn't until after the explosion, and I was supposed to before the explosion. So I think I just messed up again. So do I feel absolutely dumb? Yes. Am I gonna restart? I have to. Again. Ugh. I wish there was a way to like delete it.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Ooh, sibling, while we're here, there's something I wanted to show you. There isn't though. But oh, Secrets Can Kill is actually the first one. Yes. No, well, no, because all the other saves have failed. I messed up on the other ones, and this is why Nancy Drew games take me so long. So, out of the ones that are here, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 11, 14, 15. Sibling, just trust me.
When Chantal told me you were just a young thing, well, I thought she was pulling my leg. But you're not much older than my little girl, Freddie.
Well, if one of the people at the lodge is to blame for all those accidents, Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more, hard-nosed.
Chantal has a bad
Well,
habit
I
of
hope she
making up
had
her
a great
mind
day.
without thinking
I don't know if
things
she's still
clear
there.
through. No need for you to tell her I said that, of course.
Is she still in Edmonton?
Afraid so. Insurance company's giving her and her lawyers a real hard time. Left running the lodge up to me. Which is why I'm not real crazy about the idea of having somebody new underfoot. Especially if something else happens.
I won't be underfoot, Mr. Randall, and I may be young, but I'm no novice when it comes to solving mysteries.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough. You hear that? Well, now, what was that?
Was anyone in the bunkhouse when it exploded?
No, ma'am. Everyone here at the lodge is accounted for.
That's where Elsa and Becky had been living. Guess it was a good thing they quit after all. Elsa was my maid and Becky was my cook. Does the sheriff have any idea why the bunkhouse exploded?
He said he'd know more after the lab was done running tests on the debris he'd collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
One of his deputies found the knob to the back door clear out on the highway.
That does it. Nancy, you have to find out who or what is behind these incidents, and you have to do it fast.
You sure you don't want to give your daddy a call?
My dad runs a whole chain of resorts, Ollie. If you think I'm going to admit to him that I can't handle running just one, guess again. Besides, Nancy comes highly recommended, and I'm sure she's got a foolproof plan for getting to the bottom of this. Don't you, Nancy?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I'd just be your new maid.
You want to be my maid?
That would give me access to everyone's room, and I could question people without making them overly suspicious.
Oh, yeah, that's an excellent idea. All right, you're my new maid. In fact, you're my new cook, too.
Your cook?
That way, Ollie can stop pretending he can even read a recipe, let alone follow one. You'll have even more excuses to talk to the guests, and I won't have to pay anyone.
Why, I think that's a fine idea, ma'am.
Now, we're not taking any more guests until this accident is cleared up. So I want both of you to make sure that the 4 guests we have are well taken care of. Especially that Olympic caliber cross-country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volstaya. The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European jet-setting crowd.
I'm gonna be pretty busy trying to get rid of that wolf, Chantal.
We heard it howl last night, just before the bunkhouse blew up.
Well, do whatever you have to, Ollie. Oh, and Nancy, I want you to call this police detective I've hired as a consultant. I put his number on the phone there at the lodge. In fact, I think you know him. Tino Balducci? I gotta go.
Oh my god, I did not.
Guys, and keep me posted. Coming!
Tino Balducci.
Yes, Nancy.
I'll get you a master key and leave it in your room. If you need anything else, I'll be in the basement.
Oh shit. Well then. Bur- 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 I remember how to. Oh, Nish. There, got my. Really? Really? There, got my phone charging. Oh, by the way, then.
Skating pump. Report all avalanches to the. This must be the key Ollie said he'd leave for me. Chantal, this is my formal notice of resignation. Please call me at 555-2383 if you expect any delay with a check. Elsa. Looks like Elsa was having major boyfriend problems.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna quickly plug in something that way I can cheat. By cheat, I mean don't get stuck. Hi, Queenie. Don't mind me. I'm sorry. Let me just move my phone and laptop. Whoop. There we go. What do you mean password incorrect? There we go. Awesome.
Contents deleted. Wonder why.
That's not what I meant to do. Oops, I keep doing the wrong thing.
This must be where I drop the laundry bag after I'm done cleaning all the rooms.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot.
Hey,
What's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
Have you two been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
You didn't just come here to play games, did you?
Heck no. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around has kinda dampened my enthusiasm.
Have you seen the wolf?
Just heard it. Every night since I've been here, in fact. Gets creepier each time. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
who would argue Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then has you for lunch.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it done.
Okay, we got something to do.
Oh, no.
Is something wrong?
You are what is wrong. Chantal said there will be no more guests to make noise at all hours and disturb my training. Yet what stands before me? A new guest.
No, I'm not a guest. I'm Nancy Drew, the new maid, and the new cook.
Forgive me. Allow me to start over. I am Yanni Vokstaya. I am here to train for the Eastern European Cross-Country Championship. I spend my days doing interval work, drills, and isometric exercises. I follow a strict program, one painstakingly designed by a team of the best coaches in Fredonia. In fact, under no circumstances are you to use your key to let anyone into my room. My competitors are constantly spying on me, trying to steal my techniques.
What?
I understand.
No, what you must understand is this. If anything is missing or so much as out of place in my room, you can expect a visit
He's not
from me,
Russian.
and it will not be a pleasant one.
Have you ever seen the wolf while you were out training?
No, for which I'm very grateful. In my country, in Fredonia, it is said that the gaze of the wolf will make you go blind.
Really?
They are creatures of infinite evil, and that is all I'm going to say on the matter.
Unless if he isn't Russian. Not Russian. He's
That's all for
Fredonia.
now.
Come back anytime.
From Fredonia.
Need something?
You look busy. What are you making?
I'm building something that's gonna solve all our problems. A wolf trap. One that'll finish off that thing out there once and for all.
You think the wolf is causing the accidents?
Not a doubt in my mind. Everything was A-OK till it showed up and started howling. It's bad luck. And something's protecting it. Something unnatural.
Why do you say that?
Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it, sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me, just staring at me. So I raised my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. And I missed. So I fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again, and all the while it just sat there staring until finally it just stood up, walked toward the brush just as calm as could be, and disappeared. Wild animals just don't act like that, and I just don't miss like that. There's something real weird about that wolf, and I ain't gonna rest till I get rid of it. So maybe we should just find something else to job out. You met my little girl yet?
No, but you mentioned that her name is Freddie?
Yep. Spends most of her time outside. She built herself a little snow fort. Just sits out there waiting for somebody to go by so she can pick a snowball fight with them. I keep asking her how she manages to stay warm all day, but she won't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah, she's something.
Can you tell me more about the accidents that have been happening around here?
Nope, sure can't.
But I kind of need to know.
Chantal and those lawyers of hers said I couldn't talk about them. Supposed to direct all questions to her. Sorry.
How long have you worked for Chantal?
About a year and a half. I was her first hire. Best hire, too. I could run this place single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
Have you ever been in the guest lodge business before?
I tried my hand at it once. Long story short, didn't work out. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down payment, that's all.
Really, Nish? Really?
Does your wife, Freddie's mom, does she live here too?
In the summer she does, but in the winter she goes south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold. Freddie'd like to go with her, but until Chantal stops putting off giving me that raise she promised me, sending Freddie south too is out of the question.
I'd better get back upstairs.
If you need anything, just holler.
Murmur. Wrong way. You think I'd have it down by now?
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
I'm just kind of curious. So, actually, no, that idea won't work. I would have to find you $2. I will make you the rest of the potatoes if you give me as well. Mashed potatoes with extra salt. Just how you like it. Well, that wasn't very hard. Bada bing, bada boom.
That ought to do it. Wait a second. Those look like wolf tracks. Maybe I should find out where they go. Weird. Looks like some kind of monument. What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
No, went the wrong way.
Sounded like an explosion. What's that noise? Oh no! I'm buried in snow. I've got to dig myself out before I run out of air. I'll never make it. I can barely breathe. Someone's up there. Help! I'm down here, right under you. Can you hear me? Help! I can't breathe. I heard me. Thank goodness.
Note thing.
Easy.
What
It's
note
okay.
thing?
I'm not real happy about the situation either. It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself out.
Later on in the game. I mean, yeah, there is another thing, but you're just thinking a little too far ahead there, sibling. What? I don't want to respond to that. I just don't.
A fossil. Cool. Wonder what kind of rocks those are.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Ah, warm again.
I have time. Let's go beat Freddy. Who goes there?
Nancy Drew?
Not past it until the clearly proves worthy.
And how does she do that?
10 times. Yes. Yes, sibling, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice.
Why do you have to ask what are ice balls?
To knock you out. So don't throw it or I'll tell my dad.
You must be Ollie's daughter, Freddie.
I
I am the Snow Princess.
Prepare to defend yourself. I missed.
You have defeated the Snow Princess. You may pass.
You may pass. I love that.
The face from a clock, it's all melted. Part of the timing device that was used to trigger the bomb that blew up the bunkhouse, maybe? I feel warmer already.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accident?
Not quite yet.
Oh.
About Tino, I'm not totally comfortable with the idea of consulting with him on this case.
Why not? Two heads are always better than one, and I find him to be very knowledgeable and kind of charming.
Do you know what he did when we were on that train trip Laurie Gerard arranged?
He didn't go into a lot of detail, but he did say that that's all water under the bridge. In fact, I insist that if and when you're stumped about something, you ask Tino to help you out. That's what I'm paying him for. Agreed?
Agreed.
Good.
I'd like to know more about the accidents. I asked Ollie, but he said you said he wasn't allowed to talk about them.
I didn't mean he couldn't talk about them with you. Ugh. I'll give him a call. As for the accident, the first thing that happened was the worst. The Farringdale family and Becky the cook all came down with food poisoning and had to be hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not. They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa was cleaning for days. And the odor? Oh my gosh. Anyway, then Carl Jenkins slipped on the stairs outside and broke his leg. Then Lou Talbot's window was broken. Then Elsa the maid's tires were slashed. Then the phone wires were cut, and then... Oh yeah, and then the Southways were almost overcome by fumes when gas started leaking into the sauna.
So, who's suing you?
No one yet. But my lawyers are afraid it's just a matter of time and are trying to figure out what preventative measures to take.
How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them. Freddie.
Ollie's daughter? Has she done other things like that?
No, but you know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords
You
all
good?
over the world.
I think that's only in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddie. Last week, I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she'd just gotten done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say? That felt great. Do it again?
The guests that are in the lodge now, did any of them stay here last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His car'd broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni, he was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise, but you haven't given it to him yet?
Told you that? I can't believe it.
Meaning...
Okay, I mentioned to Ollie once that I thought he maybe deserved a raise. And now every time I turn around, he's all like, where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me? Doesn't he realize I have a few other things to think about right now? I swear, sometimes that crabby little whiner drives me nuts.
You'll hear from me again later.
One more thing. Ask Yanni if it would be all right if I use his name and picture on the Icicle Creek Lodge website. I mean, when I finally have a website, it would be great publicity, okay?
Sure.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Okie dokie then. That just happened.
Hey, Nancy. I was wondering when your number there was gonna show up on caller ID. This is Dino Balducci. Remember me? From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we went on? Yeah, I'm the one who helped you find that long-lost treasure.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me. Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Looks like.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime, what can I do you for?
I'm curious, how do you know Chantal?
Friend of a friend heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she could use my crime-solving expertise. So I gave her a call, we had lunch, we hit it off, and bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you know, you go spreading yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo. Hey, look, you sure you don't need a hint or something?
Maybe later.
Well, Chantel hired me to be at your disposal, so you know where to find me. Arrivederci.
Bye.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Well, I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be, and I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion. You know, the timer.
I found that clock face, too. Left it there because any fingerprints on it would have melted away along with everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
We're just starting over again, and you didn't miss much.
Still be explosives lying around. Although I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
A plastic explosive, and that's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab result came in less than an hour ago.
Is C4 hard to get?
Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex.
Oh, I think I know who did it.
To handle either for somebody who's had
Yes.
training in explosives.
Thank you so much.
It's
Wait,
a piece
what?
of cake.
Did you learn anything else from the lab tests you did after the bunkhouse explosion?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so
Oh, no.
when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob or blown to smithereens or burned to a crisp.
I thought I clicked it.
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
No, ma'am.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging around outside the lodge and just shoot it?
Yes, ma'am. It's always open season on wolves out here. You can kill as many of them as you want.
Somehow that doesn't seem right.
Well, the animals wolves go after don't have a problem with it, I can guarantee you that.
I almost got caught in an avalanche at Chicken Ridge that was triggered by a big explosion.
An explosion? Are you sure it wasn't just the sound of someone shooting a rifle, maybe?
No, it sounded like someone had set off a bomb. In fact, afterwards I found a crater.
I
Like
do.
someone had deliberately
And
blown a
yes,
hole
guy,
in the
you
ground
got the
underneath
good
the snow.
kind.
Unless it was someone shooting off fireworks or something. I have no idea what it could have been.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Okay. Time to do lunch. Thankfully, lunch and breakfast aren't actually, like, that bad. Whoop! Wrong way. Wrong way again. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yes!
Well, who are you?
I'm Elsa's replacement.
Oh, the new maid, thank goodness. I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
Endure these conditions.
How long
You're
has
fine.
Elsa been gone?
2 days, I think. Maybe even 3. I don't know. It's all a blur of dirt and dust and soap residue. My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe.
My name is Nancy Drew.
2 things, dear. First, the alarm clock is missing from my room. I don't necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to. Second, be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men.
Single men. Why do
Well,
single
I'm
men have
happy
to
to
do with
report that
anything?
I've already cleaned your room.
Excellent.
What are you looking at through the binoculars?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
So that's what brought you to Icicle Creek Lodge, the birding?
Absolutely. The place is a veritable birding paradise, even in winter. In fact, in the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window. That Yanni fellow, he's very talented,
She's
but
lying.
extremely intense. His whole
And I can
life
prove it.
revolves around being the best in the world. As for the 2 who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip. No social graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman.
Almost.
Anyone that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
Have you ever seen the wolf that's been hanging out around here?
No. Not that I'm looking for it, of course. Yanni occasionally skis by, and that dullard of a student, I see him snowshoeing occasionally. But I've yet to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
Yeah, up close and personal, as a matter of fact.
How did it act? Was it aggressive? Did it look injured?
Actually, I think it may have saved my life.
Really? Of course, its behavior does suggest that it's had contact with humans before. Have you told anyone else what you just told me?
No?
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it away. And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman might do. So it'll just be our little secret, all right?
Well, I'd better stop bugging you and get to work.
Farewell.
Okay, so I just wanted to take that opportunity real quick, but I just remembered that we did not call the avalanche patrol yet.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
We'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory. Ollie'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll tell him.
Appreciate it.
One more thing. Have any of you guys been setting off explosives anywhere near the Icicle Creek Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
Okay, let's go to lunch before I get yelled at. One quesadilla. One hamburger.
Order up.
Another hamburger. Stop kicking me, Cletus. You want a quesadilla and a hamburger. Quesadilla and hamburger. Let me guess. Yep.
Order up.
2 cheese, 2 pickle, 2 onion, no tomato. Right? Okay.
Order up.
2 lettuce, 2 pickle, no onion.
Order up.
2 pickles, no cheese.
Order up.
2 lettuce, 2 pickles, 2 onion. Perfect.
Young and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history. Looks like some of the pictures are missing. Trapper Dan, seen here with his pet pig, Mary.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nance. I couldn't tell it was you because you're not calling from your cell phone.
No coverage out here. I'm in the middle of the Canadian Rockies, remember?
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Everything okay?
Well, as a matter of fact, just as I got here, the bunkhouse blew up.
Yikes. So there was another active act of sabotage?
Looks that way. The sheriff found traces of a plastic explosive called C4 on some of the debris.
So if whoever blew up the bunkhouse is the same person who's been causing the accidents, you're looking for someone who knows something about explosives.
Looks that way, yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good lead. What else have you got?
A lone wolf has been hanging out around the lodge lately.
Wolf? That's kind of cool.
No, what's cool is that it dug me out of an avalanche and saved my life.
You're kidding me. Why would a wolf do that?
I don't know. Yet.
So, you've got a wolf hanging around that acts like Lassie. What else?
Bad news. Chantal is insisting that if I need help, I get it from this police consultant she hired. A guy named Tino Balducci.
Tino Balducci? Not that cop.
That's the one.
How does Chantal know him?
Someone introduced them and he charmed her into hiring him. And now I have to get all my hints from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very helpful. Not as helpful as, say, I would have been, of course, but very helpful.
Are you familiar with a book by Jack London called The Call of the Wild?
Sure, it's about a dog who winds up leading a pack of wolves. It's a classic. Why do you ask?
Because I found a copy of it in Lou's room.
Interesting. Maybe he's got something to do with the wolf that's been lurking around outside the lodge.
I was thinking the same thing. He does spend a lot of time outside by himself. He says he's snowshoeing, but maybe he's up to something else. Something that ties in with the wolf somehow.
Or maybe the fact that he's reading that book is all just a big coincidence.
Yeah, that could be too.
As I recall, it was a pretty good book.
Guadalupe Comillo says she's a bird watcher, but I'm not so sure.
Why do you say that?
For one thing, most birders will go on for hours about the birds they've seen or the birds they want to see, but not her. In fact, birds seem to be the last thing on her mind.
And for another thing?
The alarm clock from her room is missing.
So, she's not a bird watcher because she sleeps in?
I found a melted clock face in the debris left behind when the bunkhouse exploded. It could have been part of the timing device.
You think it could have been Guadalupe's? You think she's the one who blew up the bunkhouse?
Hey, women can blow things up too, you know. At the very least, they can help blow things up.
Whatever you say.
The guy who built Icicle Creek Lodge also built this weird concrete pyramid thing nearby that everyone calls Trapper Dan's Needle.
What's it for?
No one knows, but there was a piece of black nylon-type fabric sticking out of it. Like there's a door in it and someone had snagged their clothes on it on their way in.
So you think there's a door, but you can't see one?
Right.
We'll just keep poking around. If something's got a front door, it usually has a back door, too.
Gotta go. I'll call you again.
I miss you, you know.
I miss you too. Bye, Ned.
Yo, what's up?
Is this Elsa Sybilhoff?
Used to be. Now it's just Sybil.
Sybil?
Sybil. That's what I'm going to call myself when I audition for Canadian Idol.
You're a singer?
Rockstar. At least I'm about to be. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. I hear you had some tire problems while you were here?
Oh, yeah, right. It was that wolf. I heard it howling all night, and the next morning I went outside, and it just ripped my tires apart, every single one of them. That place is jinxed. I had to quit. Working there was just plain dangerous. So, if you're trying to deny my unemployment claim, forget it. I had every right to leave that job.
No, I'm just trying to get additional information, that's all.
Oh, well, bad stuff was happening all over the place up there. One guy fell down the stairs and broke his leg, his whole family got food poisoning, and now I hear they got bombs going off up there. It's just a bad place to work, you know? My unemployment claim is totally legit.
Your tires getting all torn up like that didn't have something to do with L, did it?
L?
L, as in I'm going to sell your collection of troll dolls on eBay?
You found his stupid letters. Okay, so it was Larry, my insanely jealous ex-boyfriend. He got all crazed when I couldn't take time off to visit him and slashed my tires, psycho. I blamed it on the wolf so I'd have a legitimate reason to quit and get on the pokey for a while. I just needed some time off and some cash, just enough to jumpstart my career, you know? Because I got talent, I really do. But you're right, I shouldn't have lied like that. Look, I'll contact the unemployment office and tell them the truth, okay?
Good idea. What happened to Larry?
All I know is he's finally out of my life. Take it from me. Do not ever, ever, ever think for 1 second that having a jealous boyfriend is in any way, shape, or form a good thing. Because it's not. It's the worst. Got that, Nanook?
Nancy.
In fact, I'm writing a song about it. It's called Slash Your Jealousy, Spare My Tires. Get it? Spare My Tires? I'll probably sing it on Canadian Idol. Hey, you want to hear it?
No. In fact, I'd better get going. Good luck on the show, though, and thanks for the advice.
Anytime.
Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Huh. Okay. Just had to check something. Be good.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Missed him.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you could tell me a little more about it.
Not much to tell. Take that, Captain Keen. I went there to do a little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs and fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this stupid video game. Oh, no, you don't?
Do you know why you slipped on those stairs?
Yeah, they were covered with ice. I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Yeah. Look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoulian Galaxy, so I gotta go, okay? You got any more questions? Check with the people at the lodge. Gotcha.
Hello?
Hi, are you Mrs. Farringdale?
Put your cell phone in the car, okay? We're late. This better not be a sales call because I really don't have time.
No, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. You know, in Canada.
After what happened to me and my family, I have no intention of going back there ever, no matter how many freebies you throw in. I thought I made that clear. Put that cookie down and get in the car.
I'm not really with the lodge. I just wondered if you could tell me what happened.
The 3 of us had meatloaf, potato salad, and green beans for dinner one night. And by 4 the next morning, we were all sick as dogs and had to be taken to the hospital. We recovered quickly, thank goodness. But the minute we got out, we went straight to the airport. I will never set foot in that lodge again. The worst of it is, I made poor little Susie eat all of her potato salad that night. Eat it, I said. It's cold out. You need the carbs. Now she refuses to eat any kind of potatoes, even French fries. All our friends think she's a freak. And all our friends' mothers think I'm a freak for going to Canada for winter break instead of Disney World like everyone else. Turn that TV off. I have to go. Susie's got a soccer game and I'm snack mom. Only I haven't been to the store yet. Maybe I can sneak out during halftime.
Sure, just pull out the orange slices and no one will notice.
Oh my gosh, the orange slices. Susie, get in the car. We have to go right now.
Okay. That was, yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and Derek Southwaite?
Yes, it is.
Is this a solicitation?
Honey, you're so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
I'm not selling anything. I just want to ask you about your recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gassicle Leak Lodge?
Oh, very clever, sweetie. Gas was leaking from so many places while we were there. It's a wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about your almost being overcome by fumes in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so we decided to warm up in the sauna. So we were sitting in there, and everything was fine until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
We started feeling a lot woozy.
And the next thing we knew, that Russian skier came in.
Actually, I think he was Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought
By that point, the fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost as green as we were.
Awful experience.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a second first honeymoon.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
Well, I appreciate the advice. Have fun.
Oh, we will. Bye!
Bye.
Okay, so that covers everyone. Not what I meant to do.
Oh, before I forget, Chantal called. Told me I can answer any questions you might have about those accidents after all. Guess she changed her mind.
How do you explain what happened to Carl Jenkins, the former guest who slipped on the stairs and broke his leg?
Can't explain it. One minute those stairs were clear and dry, next minute they're slick with ice and he's lying at the bottom of them.
Could a broken pipe or something have been to blame?
This place hasn't had so much as a leaky faucet since I came aboard. I keep everything screwed down tight and running right. You ask me, somebody iced those stairs down on purpose. Because it wasn't nothing I did, no sir. No sir.
Have you ever seen Trapper Dan's needle?
Of course.
Do you know if there's a way to get into it?
Don't know, don't really care. Maybe something in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
The Avalanche Patrol asked me to tell you that the explosives training session in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
So, you're on the Avalanche Patrol, huh?
Yep, dang. I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on Skookum Ridge for the next couple of weeks.
I don't like this minigame, but I have
There's
to.
the key to the snowmobile. Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seat it so you don't have to worry about the cold. Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
You bet.
Good. Two more things. That Bill Kessler guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition. So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy. Other thing is, a cold snap's on its way. You think it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside. So, we done here?
That's all the questions I had.
Good.
Time to fail. Woohoo! Oops. I did it one way.
The sign's not buried, so I guess there hasn't been an avalanche.
Yeah, I know I do. There's a reason why I don't like it, there's a reason why I got it done.
Ah, warm again.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
Actually, I'm calling on behalf of Ollie Randall. He wanted me to tell you that there hasn't been any avalanche activity out at Skookum Ridge.
I was wondering when we were going to hear from him. Thanks for the report.
No problem.
You check out Skookum Ridge.
Yep, no avalanche. There's your snowmobile key.
You make a report to the Avalanche Patrol.
Sure did.
What else do you want?
That's all the questions I had.
See you later.
Okay, so we talked to him. We went there. Sorry about that. Okay.
Nancy, hey, got a proposition for you. Ever been ice fishing?
No, but I've always wanted to try it.
Well, you're about to. Here's the deal. I need some competition, so I want you to go out there and try to catch a bigger fish than I caught yesterday, which means you gotta catch a 2-foot northern pike. Now, it's a bit of a hike out to the lake, but the shack is solar heated, so it's nice and warm inside. So what do you say, kiddo? You game?
Anything to make you guests happy.
Atta girl.
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is.
Are you by any chance related to Rolf Kessler, the guy who used to build carousels around the turn of the last century?
No idea.
Well, sorry to bother you.
You want to talk? You know where to find me.
How dare you trespass here? You shall pay for your insolence. You win. Go before the Snow Princess decides to seek revenge.
I'm starting to get really cold. Oh my gosh. It looks like someone came in here and just wrecked everything, including the fishing gear. So much for catching a 2-foot northern pike. Left behind by whoever trashed this place, maybe? 202-555-7237. That's a U.S. phone number. I'm starting to get really cold. Much better. I was really cold. Somebody left me a note.
Are you talking about the list that Messi sent? Or like, it wasn't Messi, it was someone who sent it.
Remain wild. No one can take your call at the moment because all of our volunteer staff is busy blocking access to California's wilderness areas in order to protect our cougar, bear, and condor populations. But if you leave your name and number after the beep, someone
I know someone sent a whole bunch, like a whole list of
if you want to make a donation.
bots, and I know Messi went into my stream and deleted it. Like, not deleted it, banned all the bots.
What you need?
Someone went into the ice fishing shack and ruined all of Bill Kessler's equipment.
Probably some animal-loving eco-fanatic who figured it was time to save the fish.
What do you mean there's one in my chat? I'm a little confused now.
So much for trying to catch a bigger fish than Mr. Kessler.
Say no more. There's my tackle box. It's all yours. Kessler tried to rope me into competing with him, but I can't very well do that when you've got my hook and line now, can I?
No, I don't suppose you can.
What else do you want?
I'll get out of your hair now.
If you need anything, just holler.
Nancy, I am glad to see you.
Are you all right? You seem upset.
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as usual, and suddenly, boom! Snow, dirt, rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
You think it was a bomb?
Of course it was a bomb. My competitors bombed the bunkhouse thinking I would be so frightened that I would abandon my training and leave. Only I wasn't frightened. So now they are trying to bomb me.
Do you think they're responsible for all the accidents that have been happening around here as well?
My competitors and the governments behind them, they are as desperate as they are ruthless. They are capable of anything. They can operate anywhere in the world, under all conditions. It would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their employ. But to them, I say, "Pa!" They do not scare me. I am the best cross-country skier in the world. I will neutralize their petty threats with my excellent strength, skill, and speed. I am sorry. Enough about my problems. Did you want something?
Chantal would like to use your name and picture on her website when she gets it up and running. Would that be okay?
I am sorry, but no.
Oh, well, so much for that. You're busy, so I'll let you go.
Kavichinaya.
I don't know if Messi will respond to your DM, just because she's probably still at work. But you know, I am out of pretzels. That is sad. Okay. Let's go make sure that she is not too far.
Yes?
Do you want a book about birds of the Southwest?
I might. Why do you ask?
Because I found a piece of a book cover in the fishing shack, and since it was about birds, I wondered if it was yours.
No, it's not from any book I have. I've never been in the ice fishing shack, so how could it be?
Liar.
Well, I'd better stop bugging you and get to work.
Au revoir.
Is this yours?
What, that bullet? Don't be silly. Why would I be carrying ammunition around?
It kind of looked like it dropped out of your pocket.
Well, since it was never in my pocket, that's impossible now, isn't it? It was probably lying there on the floor all along, and you just happened to kick it into view, that's all. This did used to be a hunting lodge, dear. I wouldn't worry
I will
about
be
it.
right back. So when we're going to Walmart, 5 minutes. Here, wait. No, woo! Casey! Okay. Looks like I'm going to Walmart. And I might stream later, but I'm not sure. So y'all have a good day.
I'll let you go. Ta-ta!
Is there anyone good to raid? Okay. So I found someone who is streaming Nancy Drew, actually. So, have a great day. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. Let's try reading again. There you go. Y'all have a great day. And they're streaming Nancy Drew, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake.